It's dry, it's dry. Oh my gosh, look at my brows, they're dry. Oh my gosh, they're like, oh boy. What am I gonna do? Hello everyone, what's up? I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Today I am back with some more very super viral, over the top, hyped up everywhere products that I needed to buy and test out and see if they're actually worth it. That was long-winded. We got a ton of makeup here, a perfume even, some skincare, just a ton of stuff that I have seen kind of all over the place that people have really loved, and I wanted to try it for myself and see if it's worth it. And I'm super excited because today's video is sponsored by the brand Clio Cosmetics, which is a super popular K-beauty brand that I've been testing for like a number of months, and like the products we're going to talk about today, it's just like multiple chef kisses. Like for example, these eyeshadow palettes I'm going to show you guys. These are so good that okay, so I don't know if you know this, but if you're new here, hi, I'm Rachel. I wear sweatpants constantly. I drink a lot of caffeine, and once I sit down somewhere, I'm not gonna move. But I had brought these eyeshadows downstairs to show my sisters-in-law, and I left them down there by accident. These are so good that I got out of my chair, went downstairs, and hunted around for 10 minutes until I found them. I took video evidence because I couldn't believe myself. I just went downstairs to get these palettes to do my makeup today because I didn't want to use my other ones. So I literally got out of my chair. I don't even want to walk to like the other side of the room. And these palettes are the Clio Pro Eye palettes. I have here number 12 as well as number 11. These can both be found on Amazon. We're gonna get into them in a second. And we're also in a little bit gonna be applying the sister brand to Clio, which is Peripera. This is their ink velvets. They're insanely popular lip tints. So we're gonna be applying those later too. And I just think that these products are absolutely 1000% worth every ounce of hype behind them. Okay, zoomed in, I have some mascara on because fun fact, and actually kind of a hack. If you apply your mascara first, then you don't have to correct any mistakes later when it ends up all over your lashes. I don't know why I haven't been doing this the whole time. This is just so much easier. I'm gonna be using the Clio Pro Eye palette. This is number 11. It looks like this. It has one kind of a shimmery shade as well as a ton of gorgeous mattes. Like, I don't know why I get so excited about matte shades. I also wanted to swatch for you guys the number 12 palette as well, because these glitters right here are absolutely phenomenal. Like this one right here, nothing on my hand, putting it on, like that, and then right onto the hand. Look at it, it's so beautiful. And in number 12 specifically, what I really liked is that they had this one, which is more of like a chunky glitter, like really nice, like a topper, but they also have more of a medium shimmer right here. And then they also have like a fine sheen as well. So you can see there's like a different variety to kind of choose from, but they're all so beautiful. I can't stop looking at them. But I wanted to swatch those first before we go in with number 11, because like, I mean, we can all appreciate a nice glitter. Now just diving into the palette, you can see these ones down here, like right in here, that's like my everyday wheelhouse, just like right this like backwards L here. But we're just gonna start applying. I don't even have like concealer or anything. I haven't set it. I can just go in with this. So I'm gonna start by taking a mix of these two shades right here, and I'm just gonna dust it. So give a little dusty dust all over. And they have a bunch of different palettes, by the way. This one I vibe really hard with this one, but I will put them down below so you can go and check them out, info bar. And it's just like I don't have to do any work with these eyeshadows. Now I'm going in with this one. It could be that one, but I'm gonna go in with this one first. No work needs to be done. I don't have to spend hours trying to like blend this out, which sometimes even for like soft neutrals like this, there are other palettes where I'll be applying it and I'm like, I have a streak on my eye and I can't get rid of it. Like it's like a crease and it just like won't go away. But these, they just work. Now I'm just taking this shade right here, applying it to the outer kind of V area. And I'm gonna take this little like pretty glittery shade, just a light little shimmer. Again, I'm gonna take this shade, I'm gonna apply it underneath the eye as well. So if you're looking for a palette that's just like super easy to blend, really great for beginners, just a nice, easy, everyday palette, this thing is phenomenal. And now I want to dive into some testing of some products, starting with a little skincare. And that is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. This is supposed to tighten your pores. You can see there's been a ton of like TikToks where people say like you can see like all of the oils and impurities in your skin like seeping out through the mask as it dries. Like it's just like pulling stuff out of your pores. So I am going to focus this mask just on sort of like T-zone area, anywhere where it have sort of enlarged pores. Got that like pink aesthetic. Oh, you know what I should do? I need like a brush to apply this, not my hands. Hang on. Here we go. This is gonna be better. Come on, Rachel, get your head in the game. And apparently, by the time this dries, my pores, they're just gonna look phenomenal. I'm very excited about it. What does this smell like? I can't think of what it is. I think it's the grapes, but it doesn't smell like grapes. Is it wine? I can't tell. I have no idea. All right, this is what it looks like now. Stay tuned. Let's see what this looks like in 10 minutes. Okay, we're back. This is what it looks like. I had no idea my pores were so congested. So basically this mask has just like drawn everything out of my skin and kind of just like plopped it on the surface there. It feels very tight on my skin. It did take about 10-15 minutes, probably closer to 15. So next time I think I would use a thinner layer. Let's see what it looks like once we put like makeup on and if it actually made my pores look smaller, because if it did, we'll be using this a lot. Not too much, just like once a week though. Okay, I've taken it off. I've put on a little skincare. Like it feels tighter here, which is interesting. So in terms of like my pores, they look the same, maybe slightly smaller, but my skin feels very, very smooth there. So we'll see what it looks like once it has makeup on top. So now, while this is sinking into my face, let us go into a brow product. And this is the Patrick Ta Lamination Gel. And this is one I've seen a lot of people use, and it gives that really nice fluffy brow, which is like my favorite kind. I like to make them like big and the floofy. And so I've been using a ton of different like wax-based products. So like ABH has a brow freeze. I've been using the NYX, what is that one called? I have it in my drawer right here. What is it called? Oh, NYX, the brow glue. So it looks like this. It's going to stamp your brows in place and they're not going to budge all day, which is such a huge issue for me and my brows. I really like the, where is it? The Benefit 24-hour brow setter, but even this, like on some days, they just want to do their own thing. Doesn't matter what I do, but this is supposed to like lock them down, just like really cement them. So I'm gonna try this product in two ways. Number one is I'm going to fill in one brow first with like a brow pencil and then use it, versus the other way, which is using the gel and then putting the pencil in after. And it says you could use it both ways. I want to see which one I like better. If I have a preference, I don't know. So I'll fill in this side first and then see, because like sometimes when I'll do these types of products, like it takes the pencil out of my brows and I'm like, I don't want you to do that. Put it back, please. And I love how different my brows look once they've been like fully like floofed. It's just amazing. It's magical. So now let's go in with the lamination gel. So I was reading a couple of comments from people. I also watched the video that Patrick Ta did using this product. And the main takeaway I saw was that you need to work so fast with this, like lightning fast. So I'm going to attempt to do that. Just need a mirror here. So we'll do this side first. And the way that I saw a couple of people do this, I think Glamzilla did it this way, is she like coated her entire brow hair in like all different directions and then push them up in the direction she wanted them to go, so that you really coat all of those hairs. Feels a little bit silly to do it like this, but sometimes you gotta trust the process, you know? Now we're going to brush them. Okay, this brush is too weak for my brows. Like the wand is very flexible. I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, look at that. Like, you need to hold it up here. If you're gonna cement, do it. Like, cement it. This is like basically like glazing over my brows. It's like not doing it. Look at this. What is that? Oh my gosh. And now it's dry. It's dry. It's dry. Oh my gosh, look at my brows. They're dry. What? What am I gonna do? How do I fix this? Okay. Well, this Sigma brush, this is E80. This is the only brush that actually does a good job. Oh my gosh, they're like, oh boy, they are stuck. This is the only thing that like will brush my brows into place. Oh no. Well, that looks terrible. Maybe I will try that again. Maybe? I feel like I should try this again. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was not okay. Wow, what a terrible thing that happened to my brow. I hated that. Okay, so maybe this is a product I just like put in with this and then I use like a spoolie like this to like really work the product in. I don't know. Like that feels like a lot of work, but if that makes my brows not move, that might be worth it. So let's try this again. Oh, I just moved my eyeshadow. Get back in there. Fixed it. Well, that was easy. Okay. I feel like I'm preparing for a race. I like my product in my hand. Oh, okay. We can do this. And go. case anyone was wondering, I have Mario Kart music in my head right now. It's the only thing that's gonna like make this happen. I'm trying to, I want to talk. I really want to talk, but I can't. I'm so focused. I feel like an artist though, with all my different mediums to make my brows do things. What is happening with this? Like that doesn't even, that doesn't, I don't want to do another coat. Like I feel like that's bad. I shouldn't do that. Be sure to fully coat each hair until it becomes tacky. I didn't even get to tacky. It was just in and then it was this. Brushing brows all over so they are nice and tacky. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I just need more of it. I don't know. Gosh, this is so stressful. I was so excited about this one. Okay, we got it all over. Okay, now moving the brows into place. Okay, that works a little better. Okay, is that a little better? I feel like this side's a little better. Like I have to fill it in still, but like that's fluffy. I think that's fluffy. And this guy, oh my gosh, do I have to take it off again? Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm gonna try this brow again, and I'm going to apply more this time. More seems to be the way that this one works. I swear, if my brows move like 1 iota, I will have some words with you, Mr. Ta. All right, let's do this again. One more time from the top. That'll be fine, right? All right, it's all in. 3rd time's a charm, she said, hopefully. Oh my gosh, if you make any errors in this I'm working to make this work. Well, that's their landing place, I guess. Yep. They're not moving now. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Well, they're stuck there now. Okay, so let me fill them in now so I look less surprised. Can I fill them in? Or is this product gonna let me? Like, don't get me wrong, I asked for them not to move, but like I had like 30 seconds. I didn't even have 30 seconds. Okay, it seems to be doing a good job in applying the pencil to it after. I would not apply it before. That was a gray there. Wow, that was some drama llama I was not expecting in my day. Like, don't get me wrong, brows are dramatic, but I feel like that was excessive. Hopefully they look okay. Well, now this brow looks really red for some reason on camera. It seems okay in person. I don't know if it's the light. I don't know. I use the same pencil. Okay. So I am tired of looking at my brows now. So now let's move on to another bad decision, because the people of the internet have said that freezing a beauty blender and using that to apply your foundation is supposed to be amazing. And to that I say no. That is just taking a rock, nay, a icicle covered rock, and just hitting yourself in the face with it. Don't do it. However, I feel like the concept of maybe having it in the fridge and having it cool, I feel like that, they're on to something there. I feel like that could be really refreshing and that would feel really nice on the skin. So that is something I will try. Just super frosty cold, not frozen snowball though. Well, I'm going to go get it. I actually put it in the fridge. I know I could just use like super cold water, but I wanted to be doubly sure. Okay, got it out of the fridge. It is very chilly. I'm gonna apply my primer as per usual. This is the NYX marshmallow one, which was also very viral, and I really like it. Oh my gosh, brows, did you mess up my eyeshadow again? Ugh. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation, and we're going to apply it with a super frosty cold beauty blender. Ooh, it's chilly. Do it for the pores, do it for the pores. I mean, now that I'm used to it, it does, honestly, it feels really nice. If you have one of those skincare fridges, maybe put it in there. I don't know. If anything, it just feels really nice on the skin. Ooh. Like, I don't think I would stick mine in my fridge downstairs every single time, but like, I mean, my pores don't lie. Actually, I think that mask did a really good job on my pores. Like, my pores look invisible. But I think the nice like cold beauty blender, I'm not saying try it, but maybe try it. And now I'm just applying a little concealer. Before I set everything, I want to go in with another cream product, and this one is actually the Cosmetics product. She has a ton. It is Michelle Phan's brand, and I haven't tried anything actually from her brand yet, so I'm really excited. And so I ordered a product that has been going around the internet, and it's supposed to just like blend, like melt into the skin. And so I saw people talking about it and I got really excited. And that is, let me just grab it, the So Soft Multi-Face Play. And it is a bronzing stick. I got the shade Summer, I believe. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people talk really highly about this product. And I hope it's fantastic, because for $30, this is what I opened up. This is $30. Let's see how much product we get here. Well, that's the end of it. Right there, right here, that's $30. That's not a lot of product at all. Oh no. So you don't get a ton of product in here. However, if it's really good, maybe this is like a splurge item that I continue to purchase. I don't know, because I have been known to like splurge on makeup products. I don't know if you know this. So let us apply. Ooh, it's very creamy. I don't apply too much with my bronzing or contour in general. Like I'm not really one to, you know, like do along the nose and like all over the face and whatever. It's just not my style. Do a little bit under here though. Why not? It's very creamy. Now let's blend it out. I'm gonna use this, the regular kabuki. Okay, I don't understand. Maybe I'll try a different brush. Maybe one that's like more designed for contour, you know? No, I don't like that either. Let's try a straight up like foundation one. I don't understand. Like, am I using it incorrectly or something? I want this to work. A little bit more up here, a little bit more here, like more bronzy. And we'll try and like blend it in right away. Okay, that's a little better. So maybe I just had to be a lot faster, I don't know, or use more. Didn't want to take that chance. It's much easier to add than it is to take away. Okay, that's better. Like I like more of like a foundation, like a domed kabuki brush essentially for applying it, and then it's nice. Okay. Oh, I got really nervous there for a second. The only thing is that I'd be so scared that I would be going through this so fast, you know? Like it is creamy. I think it's blending out nicely. Just for the price, I'm not sold on it, especially because it was touted as sort of a product that's going to blend so seamlessly and easily into your skin, and I'm not there, you know? So now, oh, okay, I want to go on to the Glowish products that have been all over my For You page as well as on Instagram, and it is their Glowish Luminous Pressed Powder. Not only this, but also the blushes, and I saw a ton of side-by-side comparisons on the Glowish page on Instagram showing like the before and after, and their skin just looks like luminous and healthy and glowy and beautiful, and so I want to try it. I really like luminous skin, and I am still on the hunt for a good pressed powder that's going to look luminous without looking greasy, you know? And I thought that the blushes would be fun to try too. So I have here, this is Healthy Peach. Okay, open it. So it looks like this, cute little package. Very small. Oh my goodness, it's so little. Does it smell like anything? No, that's an eyeshadow. Just so everyone knows, that is the shape of a mildly large eyeshadow. What is with the brands lately? Just these teeny tiny products. So I am going to use this shade. I have a fresh, clean brush. We all saw what happened last time I tried this. Like tried to apply a different blush, and it had residue on it from a different blush. Changed the color. I wasn't not mad. Okay, let's get a look at this. Okay. Okay, ooh. That's really pretty. Definitely easy to build, which I appreciate. You know, sometimes the brands, they just like pile all the color right at the beginning and you look like a clown. This one's nice and buildable. The color's so pretty. It's giving like this airbrush look to my skin. Ooh. What happens if I mix it with this one? This one is Caring Coral. Has more like pinkiness to it. Ooh, these are so pretty. Okay, these are really pretty. Oh, I love that. Yup. Okay, ooh, okay, now I'm excited. Now I'm excited for this powder. So there are a couple of different ways that you can use this powder. So first of all, it has some skincare ingredients in it. So that brings in sort of the wishful side of Huda Beauty. And you can either use it on its own, just like all over the skin with a beauty blender, or you can dust it over as a setting powder with a brush. And it says here, to set, blur, and boost luminosity. So it's going to set the skin, not just add like a luminous finish. So I have the brush here. This was sent as like a PR package. So I have the brush as well. And so I'm going to see what this looks like when it's like used as a setting powder. The shade I am using is 02 Fair Light. I don't know how much to use. I'm just gonna start small. I'm gonna start on top of the cheekbones and work my way in. Because what I really want is a good under eye powder. It's not gonna like look all creasy, you know? And I want this to look luminous, but set. I want a set luminous. Not matte, not radiant, set luminous. Okay, I have it on one half of my face and then all over my forehead because I forgot. So this has the powder, this doesn't. So we'll just look before I look in the mirror and compare. That's unset, set. I feel like it does definitely deliver on the luminous front. What I'm wondering is it going to start looking greasy down the center of my face? So I will do a full day wear test on this, obviously, and we'll see by end of day what that is looking like. What do we think so far? Do we like it? Is it too luminous? Not enough? Let me know. So far, I think I like it. Okay, I have set all over my skin now. What do we think? Do we like it? Yes or no? Leave me a comment down below. I'm very curious what you guys think. I feel like it took away some of my beautiful blushiness though, so I'm gonna add back more. Can't get enough of the blush all the time. And I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer on top, like a powder bronzer, because I feel like I don't have much on. And I'm scared about using that entire stick in one sitting. Add a little mascara to the lower lashes. And now I want to get into the lip tint we talked about earlier. Is the Peripera Ink Velvet, and I have the shade 22 and 23 here. These are their new launches. They have a ton of different shades that you can choose from, but I wanted to swatch both of these to show you guys because they're so pretty. This one is at number 22. It's Bouquet Nude. It's like a really beautiful nude rose. And then number 23 is Nutty Nude. It's just a little bit deeper, but both such like gorgeous shades for fall. And the formula is incredible. It's just like, it's moussey. It feels moisturizing. You could do it like patted onto the lips. You could do like a full-on color. It's still hydrating, but it's got this softness to it, which I really like in my lip products. I tend to apply a lot of them actually with my fingers to give it more of like a blurred effect. And this is just like, you can see, this one is just like, it's your lips, but better. And then I just go over it, just kind of blur the edges. Like, look how pretty that is. I love this look, and these feel amazing. I can see why it's like a bestseller for them. It's gorgeous. So I will link all of the products down below. You can go and check them out. But now I'm going to go about the rest of my day. I'm going to check in with you guys tonight. We will see how all of the products are wearing, holding up, and I want to know what your favorite product was from today. Leave me a comment down below. I'm very curious. But I will see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, end of day. Totally forgot about a product. So I'm gonna try it now because it's perfume, but I will put a little note in the comments to let you know what I think about it, like once I actually wear it for a day. But it's one that I was excited to try because a lot of people were saying how amazing it smells, and it's just incredible. It's called My Way Intense by Giorgio Armani. So I got the little mini one because perfumes are expensive. So I figured we would smell it together to start, and like maybe we'll put it on tonight and then also tomorrow. So anyway, stay tuned. So first of all, just see if I can smell it in here. Okay. Ooh, that smells good so far. Ooh, oh my goodness, that smells amazing. What is that? They say it's like sandalwood mixed with like a creamy, almost vanilla undernote. And like, that's what it is. It's like a creamier, soft floral, but not like a rose petal kind of a smell. Like, I don't normally go for super floral smelling perfumes. It's like the orange, the vanilla mixed with like a really subtle bouquet. It's really pretty. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna see how this develops. So let's talk about makeup. So blush, still love. Still will be continuing to use that. Powder, I honestly didn't notice any sort of aggressive luminosity or like oiliness looking to my skin, so that was good. So maybe I'll try it as just like a standalone foundation and just kind of see how that is. But as a setting powder, I think I will continue to use it. I'm not sure about underneath the eyes because looking up close, it doesn't look very good. My pores still look super good. My skin feels good. I will continue to use that mask, and I honestly felt like it did kind of pull some stuff out of my pores, so that's good. And then, the brow thing. Honestly, I'm gonna continue to use it because I have it. but like it dries so fast. Like, I don't know, I don't like the wand. The wand is just, it's too flimsy and it doesn't brush through. Like, I have thicker brow hairs. Like, I need something that's gonna like actually comb through them, and this just like does not cut it at all. This is really fun to film, so leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've seen any other products floating around the internet that you feel like I should test out next. Big thanks again to Clio Cosmetics for sponsoring today's video. You can check out more information on the products down below. Make sure you check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you all. Mwah.